We've got an active weather day across the state of Wisconsin. If you couldn't tell from the National Weather Service's issued watches, warnings, and advisories, as you can see, we're seeing that winter storm warning stretching from just north of La Crosse through the Wausau area and through the Northwoods. That's where we're expecting to see the highest snow totals from this system. Bordering that, we've got our winter storm watch, still going to see fairly high snow totals in those counties, but not quite as high as the Wausau area. And then south of that, as we approach southern Wisconsin, not even seeing any winter storm warnings or watches. We've got a wind advisory in place as we're expecting gusts up to 45 miles as we track thunderstorms moving through southern Wisconsin. So a little bit of everything in our forecast for today. We've got rain, we've got thunderstorms, and we've got that heavy snowfall happening just in the northern portion of the state right now, but that's going to take over the entirety of the state as we move into the later afternoon hours. You can see our current radar picking up exactly where that transition is happening. If we zoom in on southern Wisconsin, we've got this line of thunderstorms. These are weakening as they're pushing eastward. We got some reports of pea-sized hail towards Grant County, so hail is going to be a concern as more lines of storms continue to move throughout southern Wisconsin, but we're not expecting that to exceed pea to quarter size hail for your Wednesday. You can see in the Mauston area, that's where we're seeing the heaviest rainfall, and that's also right around where we're seeing that transition into snow. Northern Wisconsin currently seeing heavy snowfall in the La Crosse area. Eau Claire and Wausau, we're just seeing our first few flurries in those areas. So everyone seeing that precipitation coming down right now, that's going to continue throughout your Wednesday. Taking a look at our future track, you can see here that as the day continues on and we get into the later morning hours and the early afternoon hours, we'll see more rounds of showers and a few more thunderstorms make their way through southern Wisconsin, while that snowfall in La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Wausau just continues to get heavier. You can see this fairly thin linear band of snowfall that's continuing stretching from La Crosse towards Wausau. That's why we're seeing that winter storm watch or warning in effect in those counties, because that's where we're going to see that highest snowfall as that snow just continues to fall throughout the morning. Eau Claire sitting just on the edge of that snowfall. As we approach your evening commute, that's when we're going to see that snowfall begin to encroach upon southern Wisconsin. You can see temperatures going to be dropping at that point, causing that more of a wintry mix line to be moving southeastward. And then Madison area going to begin to see that snow as we approach that dinner hour right around 6 o'clock. You can see the entirety of the state seeing fairly heavy snowfall. We are talking about pretty wet snowfall as well. And as that's coming down heavily, we're talking about a drop in visibility across the state, especially as we see those strong winds continue to blow. As we head into the later evening hours, now we're looking at 11 o'clock. That band of snow has now shifted southeastward. So La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Wausau, at that time, we are looking clear, just hanging on to that cloud cover, but stretching from Grant County up towards Green Bay at this time, still continuing to see that heavy snow. That's going to continue through the overnight hours, but as you're waking up tomorrow, that snow will be over. Skies are going to become clear as clouds decrease, setting us up for a sunnier day for your Thursday. In terms of snow totals, again, the Wausau area going to see the heaviest amount of snow, 6 to 9 inches, your accumulation when you wake up there. La Crosse not far behind, looking at 3 to 6 inches from La Crosse down through northern Grant County. Now, Eau Claire area looking around 3 to 5 inches there, but north of Eau Claire going to remain less than an inch. Madison area seeing between 1 and 3 inches, and south of Dane County remaining below an inch as well. Your temperatures for today, 37 degrees in Wausau, your high, 38 in Eau Claire, 37 in La Crosse, and Madison seeing a high of 41 degrees across southern Wisconsin before those temperatures decrease to turn that rain into snow overnight into tomorrow morning.